All right, you guys, I'm back in the shop trying to get some stuff done. We're gonna sandblast a couple parts today. I'm gonna do this alternator bracket down here. We'll show you guys what it looks like. So this is what generous subscriber sent me, an alternator bracket for my 306. I'm gonna go ahead and what we're gonna do is we're gonna sandblast it in a sandblast cabinet and probably paint it tomorrow. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna sandblast and then we're gonna paint tomorrow, and then I'm gonna try to get it on that 306 over there that's covered up. I probably might sandblast this power steering pump pulley too. So I think that's what we're up to. But I thought, you know, I'd film a little bit today and a little bit tomorrow. But just trying to get some stuff done, you guys. I might show you guys a little bit of sandblasting. So let's get to it. All right, you guys, let's throw this thing in here. Show you what the inside of this blast cabinet looks like. Here it is. There's the inside of the blast cabinet. Nothing special. Let's go ahead and put this in here. Set it in here just like that. This might take me I don't know, probably a half an hour to blast. I don't know, 20, 30 minutes. So, all right, let's get you up on top, see if you guys can see. Hey, you guys, this is the best I can get it. You guys can see a little bit, I guess, not too bad. Let's start blasting it. Seems to be taking it off pretty good. Doesn't really take much to do it, you know. All I'm doing is just cleaning it up. It is pretty nice to have this blast cabinet, you guys. So, you know, I can clean this up and, you know, it's ready to go pretty much. There we go, you guys. I'm gonna just keep blasting this. I'll show you the finished product after I'm done blasting it. All right, you guys, that's gonna be it for right now. We got the blasting done. Let me show you guys what these parts look like. All right, there we go. We got it all blasted up. This bracket is done. Come out pretty good. Big difference, isn't it? Big old difference there. That's going to be getting ready for paint tomorrow. And then we got this power steering pump pulley done too. It come out good. But tomorrow we're going to get these painted and hopefully we get them on the 306 and hopefully button the front of that motor up, you guys. So that is the plan. And then I'll go get a belt and get it on there and be done with it. So that's it, you guys. We will see you tomorrow. All right, you guys, the next day, I'm getting excited. I did a few things behind the camp, you know, without filming, you know, shame on me. Nothing really exciting, you guys, but I do want to give you guys these updates on what I'm doing, you know, throughout a video or through each video that I'm doing or whatever the case may be. You know, I don't really want to go step by step on doing something, you know, because you can Google that stuff. You can go, you know, type in, oh, how do you put on a harmonic balancer, or how do you know, just anything, you guys. I mean, unless you guys want to see me do certain things, which I probably will do, like, you know, actually showing you guys me putting the motor down in the car, transmission. You know, the main things is what I want to show on camera, you know, on video. So, but let me show you what I did. I went ahead and painted the pulley and the bracket. Okay, I'm gonna have you guys take a look at it and tell me what you think. Alright you guys, there's the power steering pump pulley. I went ahead and painted it black. Okay. No, I did not paint it in the shop. I painted it outside. I don't paint in my shop where the cars are, so. Now here's the alternator bracket. Man, this thing turned out nice, you guys. This thing is pretty. So, it is nice. So that way it's matching the other one over there. You know, that way we're matching the other one over there, see? So there is the bracket, all nice and painted up. So what we're doing is, while I was waiting for it to dry these parts, I went ahead and slapped the two motor mounts on the motor, on the block. So I'll show you guys that. Tell me what you think. I took the motor mounts apart. The motor mounts were good. They just needed sandblasted and painted. The rubber is like new on them. So I went ahead, took them apart, took the top plate off the bottom plate. You know, took the center piece out and went ahead and sandblasted everything and painted everything. So here they are mounted up, you guys. There's the motor mounts. As you can see, it's like a Ford gray. You guys can kind of see what my theme is here. You know, pretty much Ford gray and Ford blue and with black, you know, with some black pieces on it too. So yeah, there's the motor mounts, you guys. They're looking clean. Let's go to the other side. Kind of take you guys around so you can see the motor. I already got the bracket off. So I already got that other bracket off so that way I can get the other one on. So there's the other one. Look how clean that looks, guys. That's nice. So that's what I've been up to, trying to button this thing up in the front. And once that bracket dries, we'll get it bolted on the motor, on the head, put the tensioner on it, okay? Then, get a belt. I'm gonna actually measure for the belt. I'm not gonna try to guess the belt length on it. I'm not gonna say, okay, I got a power steering pump and I'm running the alternator with the water pump and the crank. Oh, it's this many inches. No, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna get everything on. I'm gonna measure and make sure I get the right belt. So I recommend doing that, you guys. I got a pulley installer and remover right here I'm gonna use when we press that pulley on. So that's what we're up to, you guys. I'm just waiting for the paint to dry on these parts so we can get moving. So stay with me and I'll be right back in a second. All right, you guys, parts are dry, so we're gonna go ahead and mount this bracket on, get the tensioner on, alternator on, try to press this pulley on the power steering pump, and we'll see how long our belt needs to be. So I probably won't get that until tomorrow though, so. But you'll see it all. Yeah, I probably won't get it all until tomorrow. But we won't finish this video out until tomorrow anyway, so. That's just the way it is around here. Sometimes I half-ass stuff. So let's go ahead and get some of this stuff mounted, and I'll just shoot the shit with you while I'm doing it. This is freshly painted, so I really don't want to scratch it up. It'll be a pain in the ass here. I mean, it's dry, but you know, that paint's still soft, so. I think we can kind of get everything, because I want to get everything, see what I'm doing here is all I'm doing is kind of mocking this up. That's all I'm doing right now. Because I want to see what belt I need. Yeah, I'm very happy with this motor, you guys. It's looking good. It really is looking good. Very happy with it so far. Now I'm not going to torque nothing down. I'm just snugging it up, and that's all I'm doing for right now. Guys, I got the bracket on. I got the tensioner on. Let's get the alternator on, you guys. Yeah, it just seems like something's always up with this thing, trying to get it together. You know, mainly this accessories. The front of this motor has been just a pain for me trying to get it. trying to get everything mocked up and get it in, done right. Let's see if this works, you guys. Actually, he even had to grind the back of one of these bolts on this alternator too, so it wouldn't hit my valve cover. So there's always something, man, I'm telling you. Technically, I think this bolt is supposed to start from the back of the alternator, but that's not what I want to do. All right, you guys, I finally got the damn bracket on and the alternator and tensioner. So let's try to press this pulley on this power steering pump. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fight this for a few minutes and then I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. All right, you guys, day 3. Yes, it's took me 3 days to film this video. Well, between, I've been having a little trouble with this accessories, you guys, I'm not gonna lie. I do a little bit of fabrication on some stuff, and sometimes shit happens. That's just the way it goes. Especially when you take a different block that has different brackets and different, pulleys and whatnot, and you got to make sure everything's right. So now I'm gonna show you guys what I got done. Okay, so we got everything on, you guys, pretty much, So there's everything already on, mocked up. Nothing's really, it's all snugged down, but not torqued or nothing. So, because some things I'm going to torque to a certain spec on it. But there it is, you guys. It's all nice and pretty. Like I said, I got the motor mounts on. Got power steering pump on, alternator, all the brackets, the pulleys, everything we need. So what we're going to do today is we're going to button this up now, finally, the front, of course, the front of the motor. Now I'm going to measure for the belt. I haven't bought the belt yet, so we're going to measure the belt, see how long we need. I use a soft tape, so this is what I use, you guys. This is why I have a soft tape. This is one of the main reasons why. So we're going to measure and see what length we need our belt to be. All right, you guys. So this is how I measure for my belt. Up and around we go. So since this is not long enough, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark on the pulley where it stops. Bam, right there, you guys. So it's going to come back around through here. So that's where I'm short at. So I'm going to get a marker. Plus you got multiple toolboxes all over. You got shit, you don't figure out where it's at. I got a marker over here. There's a dry erase marker here. So what we'll do is I'm going to mark it here, around in here, just a little spot, and then I'm going to come mark it here. You don't have to pull real tight. So this stops at 60 inches, which is around in here, okay? So now, what we do is we measure the rest of this. This just gives you an idea, it don't have to be exact, because you're going to have tension on this, so 60 plus 22, 82 inches, and this kind of underdrive pulley setup, they call for 82.7. So 82.7 is about what I need. So that's about right. Because if you look online, it'll show you what setup for a 5 liter, how long the belt should be. And mine called for 82.7, and I measured 82. So 0.7, that's going to be your tension. So that's what we're going to go with. So that should work. Alright, you guys, we're going to get the belt. I'm going to run to the parts store and I'll be back. Alright, you guys, we got the belt. So I ran the part. It's a Duralast. I got a Duralast. It's a good belt. So, alright, you guys, here we go. See if the old girl works. Bam, there it is. There we go, you guys. Perfection. Alright, you guys, we got the belt on. It was 82.7, so I was right. Because, see, when you measure, you want to measure whatever it measures. Like I measured 82. So you always want to go, the actual belt needs to be a little bigger, you know. So that's just the way it goes, I guess. But there it is. Let's take a look at it, you guys. So it's looking real good now. Look at that. The belt. Those Duralast belts are pretty nice, man. Pretty nice belts, actually. So everything fit as it should. Everything fit as it should. So there it is, you guys. The accessories are buttoned up. It looks good. We'll walk around the motor here real quick. Give you guys a good look at it again. So that's what we got today, you guys. That's all I have, you know. Got a little pissed off here and there trying to get the front of this motor done. So, you know, just little issues here and there. So what I'm going to actually do now, what I'm going to do now behind the camera is I'm going to take everything off, well, most of the stuff off, and then snug everything down where I want it, and then put it back on. So that's what we're going to do. And that's it, you guys. I appreciate you guys watching. Hit the like button, hit the bell if you haven't subscribed, and we'll see you on the next video.